Master Jhoon Rhee, the guest of honor tonight, introduced not only high Korean image to America through Taekwondo, but also American friends call him Korea. His name is Korea in America. The capital of America, Washington, D.C., declared a proclamation June 28, 2003, as Jhoon Rhee Day before an audience of nearly 30,000 D.C. residents honoring his success. When I witnessed the scene, I could not stop my tears. Where are you, Master Jhoon Rhee?
Grandmaster Jhoon Rhee has been close to past American presidents and other political leaders of the United States and has proven to be a great role model for everyone around him.
Grandmaster and Mrs. Jhoon Rhee were state guests of President Chen Si-Bien of Taiwan from June 5 to 9, 2007. The invitation for the personal meeting was issued after President Chen watched the DVD of Master Rhee's formal address to the United Nations of April 10, 2007. Master Rhee's address was also delivered at the Presidential Palace, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, a university, and before various business and sports association groups on the theme, Born to be Healthy, Wealthy, and Happy. Following a board-breaking demonstration by Master Rhee, the broken boards were then autographed and presented to President Chen.
Grandmaster Jhoon Rhee, he's got a 10th degree of the black belt, and he was my instructor. He was also Muhammad Ali's instructor. The creator of the National Teacher Appreciation Day back in 1986. It was Jhoon's idea, and it's our honor to present him tonight this Visionary Leadership Award. Grandmaster Jhoon Rhee.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very honored to be honored in the same rank with Congressman Honda today. This award means I am more responsible in the future. A newspaper reporter asked Helen Keller, "What could be a more difficult life than living without sight?" Helen Keller replied, "Sight without vision."
I've had the good fortune over the last 3 to 4 decades to come to know some of the most celebrated and noble people on the planet, people who've run companies and run countries, artists, editors, writers, actors. Among them all, Jhoon Rhee stands tall.
Arnold Schwarzenegger presented this award to Master Rhee for this outstanding achievement.
Well, I think they've influenced a great deal. You've got great stars like Bruce Lee, of course, who was a pioneer, and of course Master Jhoon Rhee, who was in several movies with them. And then Jackie Chan, and then the Americans Chuck Norris and Steven Seagal and the others.
And he's always worked to make people a better man or a better woman. So I bow to you, Master Rhee.
I am one of those former members of Congress that studied under Master Rhee. She's number one. Connie Morell, Tony.
I believe in this man because of his enthusiasm, because of his belief in the greatness of this country and the opportunities, because of his integrity, because of his perseverance in what he believes. And you can see that from all of the people who are here, present members of Congress, past members of Congress. I'm lucky I'm sitting with the ambassador from Korea.
I can only tell you when I was in Congress and every morning when we would come and work out with Jhoon Rhee, when the emphasis, when you're listening to our national anthem before we worked out, or you would see the beauty of some of the members. I mean, Nick Smith leaping in the air was something to behold, but there was no Republican or Democrat.
I'm glad to be able to fly up to Mississippi to join my colleagues to celebrate Master Rhee's 80th birthday and 45 years of teaching Taekwondo here to welcome members of Congress.
And one anecdote you'll appreciate, the Star Spangled Banner, the beautiful moving demonstrations of the Star Spangled Banner. I used to practice it at home when my small children were getting dressed. Every morning, other than during the classes. One day I took my 4-year-old son to a baseball game. They played the Star Spangled Banner. He said, "Dad, why are they playing that karate song here at the baseball game?"
Well, what I like to do is hip hip hooray for Jhoon Rhee. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Third time, hip hip hooray!
I was watching the other night a new show that came on television called The Event. I don't know if any of you saw that, but it's about this plane of people that crashed in Alaska that came from outside of our planet, and they do not age, and he's one of them. I am very excited to be here. I have been inspired by Jhoon Rhee's ability to work with people, to inspire young people and older folks like myself to do what is right, to develop our bodies and mind, and to be great citizens in this fantastic country. There is no one who loves the United States of America more than Jhoon Rhee, and I believe.
When I went to Congress in '68, you called and said, get the congressmen together, and we got a room in the Senate. And it was Milton Young, it was Tom Bevel, it was Floyd Spence, all these guys. And we had the best time of our lives because we were with not just a great athlete, unbelievable physical, but a great spirit. And one which he shared with the whole world in so many ways. So thank you, Bob, for letting me get up to say, thank you for everybody, how proud we are of you, my friend. Long live you. Keep it up. Thank you.
A few current congressmen didn't go home, stayed here to be with us.
Well, it's just such an honor for me to be here with all of you. I couldn't help but be very touched by Jhoon Rhee's comments on what motivated him to come to this country. As it happens, my own father was in the Korean conflict and spent most of his time in a European hospital. But the fundamental essence of what Jhoon Rhee had said was that he appreciated a country that held each person to have that image of God, and that they need to be protected across the world, and that is something that we've always tried to personify in this country. And to see what has motivated this man for so many years to dedicate himself to this country and to the ideals it represents, I think is probably just sort of a reminder of how blessed we all are to be Americans. God bless you all.
I had no choice but to come. I see Jhoon Rhee every morning. This morning, if he says, he told me, if you don't come, you will be aboard the next time I see you.
I am Congresswoman Maloney, and I am just here to salute Master Jhoon Rhee for his extraordinary career, for bringing Taekwondo to America, to Russia, and across the world, and being a very patriotic leader here in America. He's an inspiration, and I love him very much. Happy birthday, and may you live 1,000 years. Congratulations.